kind of hit it there just lightly, and then I'll just give it to him. You need a real sharp needle so that he doesn't feel it too much. Then what you do is you put your syringe right onto the needle, and then you want to actually pull your plunger back a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not, but pull it back and make sure that there isn't any blood being pulled into the syringe. If there is, that means that you've hit probably a major vein, or actually you could hit an artery in the neck. And you don't want to do that because you could put it right into the bloodstream, and some horses are very, very sensitive to that. You could actually kill them by doing that. So you want it right in the muscle like this. This one we didn't take any blood back, so we're going to go ahead and give it to him. I'm going to go ahead and just slowly plunge the plunger. And I don't want to give him more than about 10 cc's in a sight, so I stop at 10.
First, the B cells recognize the venom as foreign. Helper T cells release cytokines to activate the B cells. Cells divide into plasma-secreting cells and memory cells. The plasma cells and memory cells secrete antibodies. Those antibodies bind to and neutralize the venom. This is also called the primary immune response.
Once you place your needle, you're waiting for a little flash of blood, and then you can connect your syringe and go ahead and draw your blood sample. If you see a spurt of blood, you should definitely remove the needle, because at that point you've entered the carotid instead, and we want to perform this from the jugular vein. So hold off down here in the neck. And we've got a little flash of blood in the syringe here. I'm going to go ahead and attach it and withdraw a blood sample. Okay, when we're done, hold off the site.
No! Please help. I've been bitten by a snake.
Horse antibodies from antivenin bind to the venom. The antibodies mark the venom so that it cannot enter the cell. The antibodies lead to a secondary immune response that creates memory B and T cells. The antivenin gave you memory B cells that led to adaptive immunity against the venom. Because you made memory cells against the horse proteins, because the antivenin is foreign, you will have an allergic reaction because you have antibodies that start sticking to the antigen and cause clumping because all the antibodies swarm this antigen.